Peter Falk. We can't start this list without mentioning the hero himself. With his rumpled raincoat and seemingly absent-minded demeanor, Peter Falk turned Lieutenant Columbo into a cultural icon. His career spanned many other memorable film roles, but it was Columbo that truly defined his legacy. Peter Falk passed away in June 2011 at the age of 83. He died of cardiopulmonary arrest with underlying Alzheimer's disease and pneumonia. His remains are interred at Westwood Village Memorial Park Cemetery in Los Angeles, California. Jack Cassidy, a charming and debonair actor, Jack Cassidy was one of Columbo's most frequent and unforgettable guest murderers, delivering 3 brilliant performances in Murder by the Book, Publish or Perish, and now you see him. His career also included a glittering stage career on Broadway. Tragically, Jack Cassidy passed away in December 1976 at the age of 49 in a fire at his apartment. His body was cremated, and his ashes were scattered in the Pacific Ocean. Patrick McGoohan, famous for his role in The Prisoner, Patrick McGoohan holds the record for the most guest appearances as the murderer in Columbo, with 4 intense confrontations with the detective. He also showcased his talent by directing 5 episodes. Patrick McGoohan passed away in January 2009 at the age of 80 after a brief illness. Robert Culp, a versatile actor known for the series I Spy, Robert Culp demonstrated his cool and arrogant demeanor in 3 turns as the murderer in Columbo. His on-screen battles of wits with Peter Falk were always especially compelling. Robert Culp passed away in March 2010 at the age of 79 after a fall outside his home. He is buried at Sunset View Cemetery in El Chorrito, California. Martin Landau, an acclaimed veteran actor who later won an Academy Award for Ed Wood, Martin Landau gave a striking dual performance in the classic episode Double Shock, playing twin brothers who are both murderers. Martin Landau passed away in July 2017 at the age of 89 due to unexpected complications. His remains are interred at Eden Memorial Park in Los Angeles, California. Leonard Nimoy, globally known and loved as Mr. Spock from Star Trek, Leonard Nimoy delivered a chilling performance as a brilliant but ruthless surgeon who commits murder in A Stitch in Crime. He also directed 1 episode of Columbo. Leonard Nimoy passed away in February 2015 at the age of 83 from end-stage renal disease SARD. He is buried at Hillside Memorial Park Cemetery in Los Angeles, California. Vincent Price, the master of horror. Vincent Price brought his unique elegance and a touch of sinister charm to the role of a wine connoisseur who becomes a murderer in Lovely but Lethal. His career is a monumental legacy in cinema. Vincent Price passed away in October 1993 at the age of 82 from lung cancer. He was cremated, and his ashes were scattered at his family's ranch in Barbados, California. Ruth Gordon, an Academy Award-winning actress and writer, Ruth Gordon injected her eccentric and lovable energy into Columbo as a mystery novelist who conspires in murder in Try and Catch Me. Ruth Gordon passed away in August 1985 at the age of 88 from a stroke. Anne Baxter, a screen legend from films like All About Eve, Anne Baxter played 2 different murderers in Columbo. A faded movie star in Requiem for a Falling Star and a controlling businesswoman in Portrait of a Murder, Anne Baxter passed away in December 1985 at the age of 62 from a stroke. Her remains are interred at Frank Lloyd Wright Taliesin West in Scottsdale, Arizona. Ray Milland, an Academy Award-winning actor known for The Lost Weekend, Ray Milland played a stern, aristocratic scientist who commits murder in the greenhouse jungle. Ray Milland passed away in March 1986 at the age of 79 from lung cancer. Donald Pleasance, known for roles in Halloween and James Bond films, Donald Pleasance gave a memorable performance as a snobbish wine critic and murderer in Any Old Port in a Storm. Donald Pleasance passed away in February 1995 at the age of 75 from complications from heart valve replacement surgery. Ida Lupino, a powerful actress and one of Hollywood's pioneering female directors. Ida Lupino played the accomplice to murder in Short Fuse and also directed the Columbo episode Blueprint for Murder. Ida Lupino passed away in August 1995 at the age of 77 from a stroke and cancer. Her remains are interred at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Los Angeles, California. Johnny Cash, the legendary Man in Black himself. Country music icon Johnny Cash delivered a compelling and charismatic dramatic performance as a gospel singer who murders his wife in Swan Song. Johnny Cash passed away in September 2003 at the age of 71 from complications of diabetes. He is buried at Hendersonville Memory Gardens in Hendersonville, Tennessee. Janet Leigh, the Scream Queen from the horror classic Psycho. Janet Leigh played a faded Hollywood star attempting a comeback while hiding a deadly secret in Forgotten Lady. Janet Leigh passed away in October 2004 at the age of 77 from vasculitis. Her body was cremated, and her ashes are interred at Westwood Village Memorial Park in Los Angeles, California, in the same park as Peter Falk. Eddie Albert, famous for the sitcom Green Acres. Eddie Albert played a decorated but corrupt major general who commits murder in dead weight, becoming one of Columbo's formidable early adversaries. Eddie Albert passed away in May 2005 at the age of 99 from pneumonia. He is buried at Arlington National Cemetery in Arlington, Virginia. Suzanne Pleshette, known for the Bob Newhart show in the film The Birds. Suzanne Pleshette played a woman who inadvertently witnesses a murder and becomes involved in the cover-up in Dead Weight. Suzanne Pleshette passed away in January 2008 at the age of 70 from respiratory failure. Her body was cremated. Robert Vaughn, best known as Napoleon Solo in The Man from Unseckle. Robert Vaughn played a wealthy, manipulative doctor who kills his partner in Troubled Waters. Robert Vaughn passed away in November 2016 at the age of 83 from acute leukemia. Leslie Nielsen, before becoming a globally loved comedy star, Leslie Nielsen was a respected dramatic actor. He played a ruthless publisher and murderer in the episode Lady in Waiting. Leslie Nielsen passed away in November 2010 at the age of 84 from complications of pneumonia. He is buried at Evergreen Cemetery in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Anne Francis, known for Forbidden Planet and the series Honey West, Anne Francis appeared in 2 episodes, notably as a murder victim in A Stitch in Crime and a character manipulated in Short Fuse. Anne Francis passed away in January 2011 at the age of 80 from pancreatic cancer. Her body was cremated. Jessica Walter, known for her roles in Arrested Development and voicing characters in Archer. Jessica Walter played a socialite who commits murder in Mind Over Mayhem. Jessica Walter passed away in March 2021 at the age of 80 in her sleep. Richard Kiley, a distinguished actor of stage, notably Man of La Mancha and screen. Richard Kiley played a famous, arrogant ornithologist who murders a rival in A Friend Indeed. Richard Kiley passed away in March 1999 at the age of 76 from bone marrow cancer. Roddy McDowall, a prolific actor since his childhood roles How Green Was My Valley, Planet of the Apes. Roddy McDowall played a young, unstable executive and murderer in Short Fuse. Roddy McDowall passed away in October 1998 at the age of 70 from lung cancer. John Denner, a veteran character actor with a distinctive voice. John Denner appeared in 2 episodes, notably as Commodore Otis Swanson in Last Salute to the Commodore and in Swan Song. John Denner passed away in February 1992 at the age of 76 from a stroke. His remains are interred at Carpinteria Cemetery in Carpinteria, California. Bernard Fox, remembered for Bewitched and Titanic, Bernard Fox had minor roles in 2 episodes of Columbo, adding to his extensive list of television appearances. Bernard Fox passed away in December 2016 at the age of 89 from heart failure. Marcia Wallace, beloved as Carol Kester on The Bob Newhart Show and the voice of Edna Krabappel on The Simpsons, Marcia Wallace had minor appearances in 2 Columbo episodes. Marcia Wallace passed away in October 2013 at the age of 70 from pneumonia and sepsis related to breast cancer. Her body was cremated. Vito Scotti, a prolific character actor. Vito Scotti was a familiar face in Columbo, appearing in at least 5 episodes in various small but often memorable roles, frequently as restaurant staff or other service providers. Vito Scotti passed away in June 1996 at the age of 78 from lung cancer.